One of the things that we're so incredibly proud of are these judges who give back to their community simply by being elected to the bench. And one of the interesting things that we find that far surpasses anything else that they do is the common denominator that they share, which is their Lebanese and Middle Eastern heritage. So they instill a pride of that heritage, and they serve as an inspiration to many others, and not just in the legal field, but in many fields. And it gives them an opportunity to individually meet with these wonderful, successful jurists so that they can mentor them and that they can give them advice on how to continue and succeed in their life.
Seat is in Flint, Michigan, and I'm assigned civil and criminal cases. It's always a pleasure to come down here to this neck of the woods and break bread with my brothers and sisters on the bench and in the practice, and of Mideastern descent. A lot of good stories to tell, a lot of comparisons to things that we do and what we do and how we do it. And, you know, you learn from these things. You learn in talking to other people, and just as importantly, the camaraderie is unmatched. You know, your heritage never leaves you, and so much of your heritage, your family, your upbringing that emanates from your ancestors who came from the Middle East helps bring to the job a good meld of experiences, multifaceted experiences, the ability to communicate, the ability to debate, and I think those things really do help you in decision making as a judge.
We begin with the federal bench. United States District Court Judge George Karam-Stee. United States District Court Judge Jack Zuhairi. Jack, have you arrived yet? Jack is here, all the way from Northern Ohio, Toledo, Judge Jack Zuhairi. Welcome. I'm just going to say this. Since the inception of the chamber, we learned that we had a Lebanese American judge down in Ohio. And each year we put on Salute to Justice. We've invited Jack, and each year he sent us the kindest of regrets. When we received your response this year, we thought it was going to be a regret. Instead, it was an acceptance, and we are truly honored to finally meet you in person. We thank you for all you do down in Ohio. We thank you for crossing the border and coming up, and we welcome you to Salute to Justice. moving right along. We'll see if you get back past the border. All right. Welcome, Jack. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to have you here. U.S. District Court Magistrate Judge Mona Mazoub. U.S. Administrative Law Judge, now retired, Alfred Murad. Michigan Supreme Court Justice Brian Zara. Michigan Supreme Court Justice David Viviano. Has David arrived yet? Not yet. Michigan Court of Appeals Judge Henry Saad. Oakland County Probate Chief Judge Linda Hallmark. Linda did send her regrets. She is out of town, but she wanted to be with us. She never misses one of these. Livingston County Circuit Court Judge Michael Hattie. Michael, where are you?
Way in the back.
Way in the back, right over there, always in the back. All the way from Livingston County. Welcome, Michael. Wayne County Circuit Court Judge David Allen. David, welcome. Thank you, David. We received a message from Annette. She couldn't be with us today, but we want to recognize Wayne County Circuit Court Judge Annette Berry, Wayne County Circuit Court Judge Charlene Elder, Wayne County Circuit Court's newest judge, Ed Joseph. Ed, where are you? Ed? Ed? I don't see him. Ed, I know you're here.
We want to see faces, man.
Ed Joseph. Well, he is here, ladies and gentlemen. He was just appointed by the governor, and we're delighted that he joined us today and is on the roster of judges. So he's probably inside. But Wayne County Circuit Court Judge James Rashid, Macomb County Circuit Court Judge Kathy Viviano. Now, we mentioned that Jack couldn't be with us, but we'd invited him since 2007. Another one of these esteemed jurists couldn't be with us either, but tonight she's here for the first time, all the way from Macomb County. We're delighted to have Tracy Yokich. Tracy, where are you? Tracy Yokich! We love you.
I always RSVP. I just always end up
You always do.
and
I hope that we've impressed you this evening.
It's a wonderful group.
We'll see you again.
Family.
We miss your father, we loved your father, and we love you.
Thank you.
And so we hope to see you again and again, and we applaud your service, your public service, your community service. Thank you. Welcome, Tracy. All right. Macomb County Circuit Court Judge retired Tony Viviano, and all the way from Genesee, seems like all the faraway folks came from Genesee County. He's with us every year, Joe Farah, right here. Coretti is here too. Judge Coretti. No, we're not done. Yeah, thanks a lot, Charlie. I'm going to let it rip on you, man. All right. It is Ramadan, and those of you who are observing, we thank you for being here tonight. We know that Judge Salami couldn't be with us, but the Dearborn Heights District Court Judge, and I've kept him all this time. He's got to go to his family all the way from Dearborn Heights. He is the Chief Judge of the Dearborn Heights District Court, David Turfey. Welcome, David. Okay, you're dismissed. Thank you very much. Go home to the family. Okay. All right.
If I leave now, I got
Four more, and we got to mention Coretti again because he thought we okay. So, all right, from Redford, Chief Judge Karen Khalil. Any relation, Michael?
No.
No. Okay.
No, really.
From Rochester Hills, one of our favorites, Lisa Asadorian. Lisa, where are you? Hands up, Lisa. Right here. Lisa Asadorian. Welcome. And first this time joining us, we're delighted. And what I love about this individual is that he notes on his bio on the website that he's proud to be Lebanese American. He mentions Italian and 14 other nationalities as well. But he does mention Lebanese, and that's Matthew Sabah from Warren District Court. Welcome, Matthew. West Bloomfield District Court Judge was with us last year, Diane Dickow-D'Agostini. She's speaking to a group of women this evening and couldn't be with us, but representing her is her uncle, John Oram, the former owner of Bablo Island. A big round of applause for John Oram. He's not, I'm kidding, but he is her uncle. All right, couple more. From Mount Clemens, District Court Judge George Karabsty. He is retired. He's been with us in the past, but we do want to recognize him. And from Grosse Pointe Woods Municipal Court, Chief Judge Ted Mitri. Teddy, welcome. You guys keep sending me back and forth. Ted Mitri.
What a great event. Raymond is glad to be a part of it, especially since not always does John do these things so close to our neighborhood. We're right up the street here up on Big Beaver, so it's a pleasure to be part of this.
Hello everybody, ladies and gentlemen, members of the bar, our honorary guests. It's really a pleasure to see you all here. I just want to say that it was such a great pleasure for me to accept John's invitation to be the main sponsor of this event. The list that he read through is 26 judges of Middle Eastern descent, most of whom are of Lebanese, but not Judge D'Agostini and other judges are of Middle Eastern descent. It really makes my heart beam to see how many judges from a Middle Eastern background have really become judges, and I want to salute them. And there are so many reasons I can, but I'm going to just mention two reasons. Number one, there is no question that all of you judges really exemplify what we call the American dream. You know, Crane magazine has every so many years the American Dreamer Award. I think that each and every one of you should be featured in it, and I'll tell you why. Because you're all immigrants. Some of you are real immigrants, like myself, like Judge Sam Salemi, who came here at age 15 and couldn't join us. And some of you are children of immigrants, and your parents are immigrants or your grandparents are immigrants, and had to struggle and leave everything behind in the country and start from scratch and take menial jobs and 2 and 3 jobs to put you through school. And some of you, like I said, are immigrants, and that is not easy to leave one's country and to come here and to start a new language and to familiarize yourself with the culture and understand the rules and regulations. So you had guts and you had a dream, and it didn't mystify you that you were, you know, of a certain ethnic background, and you pursued your dream and you became judges. And for that, you really exemplify what an American dreamer is. You are the living, you are walking proof of the American dream.
Thank you.